Alrighty, folks, we are live. Welcome, welcome. It is probably Saturday by the time you're watching this. Very late here on the East Coast, but welcome. We are so glad to have you. For those of you hopping on at this moment, we have a super quick update in regards to Social Security, a revised forecast that I want to discuss in this live stream tonight or in the morning, and we will get the ball rolling in just a second. We won't waste too much time. If you guys can hear me, give us your location, whatever you want to tell us, city, state, location, anywhere in the world, in the live chat or in the comment section if you're watching the replay. If you are watching the replay, say replay in the comment section, or you could say live in the live chat. And give this video a tremendous thumbs up. Smash the like button. If this live stream gets to 500 likes, we will do a cash giveaway where we give away $100 to a few of you lucky subscribers. If you haven't already, make sure you are subscribed and have notifications turned on. So important. Once we hit 20,000 subscribers, which might be right around the corner, we'll do a cash giveaway, and we'll give away double the amount of cash that we gave away at 10K. So with that being said, guys, I think we are ready to get started and get the ball rolling. Welcome, welcome, everyone. Good to have you on. Awesome, awesome. So what exactly is going on here in regards to Social Security? So the record 2023 Social Security benefits increase could be lower than previously expected as inflation is starting to ease, according to a brand new forecast from the Senior Citizens League. Now, the Consumer Price Index, or CPI, which is a measure of inflation, rose 8.3% annually in August, which is a slight improvement from 8.5% in July, according to the BLS, or Bureau of Labor Statistics, reported. This marked the second consecutive month of decreases to the annual inflation rate. The latest CPI data show that the Social Security Cost of Living Adjustment, or COLA, could be 8.7% for 2023, according to the Senior Citizens League. This is down, though, from the group's forecast just last month, when it said that benefits could increase by as much as 9.6%, nearly 10% next year. But while this increase is lower than previously forecasted, it still might be the highest increase ever received by most Social Security beneficiaries alive today, according to the group. Last year, Social Security benefits rose by 5.9%, which looks like peanuts compared to the numbers that we are expecting now. If benefits increased by 8.7% in 2023, it would be the highest increase since 1981, when inflation pushed COLA to 11.2% back then, according to the SSA, or Social Security Administration. Now, what's interesting here is a COLA increase of 8.7% next year means that the average Social Security recipient would receive $1,656 in monthly benefits, and would see an increase of $144.10 per month, according to the league on average. In order to see what your exact increase would be, retirees can multiply their current check by amounts of up to 0.087%, and that would ultimately give you the figure dollar-wise. Now, the SSA will likely announce the 2023 Social Security increase in mid-October very soon, after the release of September's inflation data. That new benefit amount will take effect then in January of next year. COLAs are intended to help maintain the buying power of Social Security benefits, of course, when prices rise. They are a permanent increase that will gradually boost the total Social Security income that individuals will receive over the course of their retirement. Without a COLA that adequately keeps pace with inflation, Social Security benefits purchase less and less over time, and that can create hardships, especially as older Americans live longer lives in retirement, and our most vulnerable is just devastated by whether it's COVID, whether it's inflation, whether it is just naturally prices rising over time. Even if it's not hyperinflation, just naturally Social Security benefits don't do the job that it's meant to do. So with that being said, inflation is nearing its 40-year high, and many Americans have begun to cope by changing their spending habits. Many consumers also said that they've noticed the product size of their purchases is shrinking. This is a phenomenon called shrinkflation. That basically means prices up, the goods that you receive decreases. It's a twofold painful experience. Now, the survey said that 54% of Americans have seen, read, or heard something about shrinkflation, and 64% are worried about it. About 48% of Americans said that they bought a different brand when confronted with shrinkflation, and 49% said that they chose a generic product instead, according to Morning Consult. I'm curious if you guys have experienced the same thing. Have you noticed shrinkflation? Have you seen smaller portions, smaller goods, and with that being said, also higher prices? I'm curious if you guys have in fact experienced that. Now, although inflation improved over the last 2 months, it remains at levels not seen since the 80s, and the Federal Reserve has continued to raise interest rates in order to combat rising inflation. And I'm sure you guys just saw that just recently. The Fed just announced another rate increase once again, and it's only going to hurt us even more so. Now, there are discussions on how these actions could potentially impact the U.S. economy. Right now, it hasn't necessarily slowed things down too much. We're still seeing absolutely asinine inflation, and unfortunately, the Fed is doing its best. They're trying their best to do its job, but it's not having much of an impact on the American wallet and what Americans can purchase ultimately. Americans are still struggling vastly for the most part, and many Americans are still worried about inflation. So we'll have to see if these rate hikes do anything in the coming months. Hopefully by mid to the end of next year, we'll start to go back to normal. But folks, it's not looking good. It's looking like the worst might be yet to come, and the stock market continues to drop and crash, and there's tremendous bearish sentiment in the stock market among investors right now. Who knows what is going to happen? Unfortunately, I don't have a crystal ball. I can't see into the future. We can only speculate and make predictions, but I'm curious to ask what you think and what your thoughts are on the current state of the economy right now. Do you think things will start to get better, or have we still not seen the worst of this inflation? Let us know what you think down below in the comment section or the live chat. I'm curious to hear. But folks, that is an update in regards to COLA and Social Security. That is what we know so far. Again, no concrete numbers just yet, but stay tuned. More news and developments will follow suit, and all news can be found right here on this channel. This is your one-stop shop. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, smash the like button. Make sure you share with a friend, get the word out, spread it on social media. If you haven't already, sign that fourth stimulus check petition, fourth federal check petition. That is down below in the description of this video, as well as the top pinned comment. If you haven't already, sign that petition, spread it on social media, share it with a friend, share it with your family. We need as many signatures as possible. If you guys want to get some free stocks, all mail free, use the links down below in the description of this video. Sign up with the brokerage platforms Robinhood and or Webull. You'll get some free stocks. Some of them value up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So let us know what stocks you get. And if you guys want to connect me on social media, I am on Instagram, I am on TikTok, I'm on Facebook. Use the social links down below. I look forward to meeting you there, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Take care for now, and I do hope you enjoy your weekend. Thank you so much.